We live in very tumultuous times, both personally and for financial markets. In the upcoming webinar, I'll talk about the magnitude of the impact the current lockdown has on our economic situation and on the financial markets. I'll talk about essentially a take no prisoner market environment that we've all have experienced recently. And then I'll talk more about value, which has had a significant hit very recently, but which has also underperformed for the last 13 years. And in the webinar, I'll essentially debunk a number of common narratives that explain why value has underperformed. So for example, is value crowded? We don't see evidence for that. Is growth a lot more profitable today than it used to be historically? Again, we don't see evidence for that. Instead, what we see is that value has been expensive 13 years ago, and now it's trading at a very relative cheap numbers relative to growth, of course. And in fact, the discount of value to growth today is as cheap as it's ever been for the history of observation. We'll also talk about some of the common problems with measuring value, and specifically about how price to book as the measure of value misses intangibles and the problems that that creates. So tune in, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the webinar.